Greetings, gamers! We are back. Sorry about all that. We got it working. There was one down here. And I didn't realize that I could have removed it. So, bleh. So we're good now. We're good now. I had decided to have a quick look-see at it, and it works. It's working. I'm also getting people that don't normally visit. Huh. I'm getting good events? Greetings, Undead. Ooh! Different name. Ooh, I feel special. Hello, Larry. Your army of, well, surprisingly, we have very little slaves. DOS has proven themselves to be worthy of becoming one of the evils. Larry, what is your henchman? What are your henchmen called? The fuck? Oh, yeah. What are your henchmen called? I wonder. Well, good news, we have tons of materials. Bad news, our base... Okay, so our wealth is kind of stagnating. Good. Looks like our wealth went down. I don't know how. Oh, yeah, we've been recycling clothes. Clothes are pretty pricey. We're slowly but successfully recycling clothes. I call them workers or soldiers, depending on their specialty stuff in combat. Those are name. I just call them by numbers. By numbers. That is ingenious. We'll just call them by numbers. That's why we don't get attached to their little casualty numbers. So, what should we name you? You are research... How about we just call you Combat 1? How about Ranger? Ranger 1. What about you? Beautiful. There we go. Okay, slave, can you tell these people to bugger off? Evil Larry does not wish to speak to them anymore. So yeah, the base has been developed a little bit further, which is good. Beautiful. Exactly. Yeah, those guys were pretty ugly. Do not want to interact with them, such lowly creatures. Exactly. We're deciding to recruit an imp, by the way. They're pessimistic, but they are kind. We will change their ideology in due time. Go meditate, my friend. Global threat critical. My god, they're getting quite dangerous. What's your weapon? Didn't you have a weapon? Oh, your shotgun's missing for some reason. Your shotgun is absent. Ranger 2, you lost your shotgun. Truly a dishonorable display. Where is Crafter 1? Second chem fuel from fecal sludge. Components. There we go. Mystical Shaman. Reject the Mystical Shaman's advice. Psychcasting. You love art and you love morbid. I don't know what morbid is. I think these are skulls and such. So you like art, eh? Let's get you an art bench, and let's try to get you as much art as physically possible. Art bench, art bench, art bench, art bench. Seif. Oh yeah, we added a bunch of mods that were required. Intriguing. I added a bunch of mods because of it was Zach and Ray. They had mod tokens left over. I removed a few of their mods. That was causing issues. Evil Larry is trying to get as much psychic essence as physically possible. How much psi focus gain do you have? 50. Then I suggest we go get someone with good art, which is Ranger 2. And we'll get him to build us an art bench. We'll get an art bench built. Do we have any jade? We have a hefty amount of jade. Area 1. Food is a bit scarce. Ooh, the wife. What should the wife have? Protector. Has launched a raid. Oh no! That's a lot of fucking outposts. Really? Larry doesn't even have a gun! What the fuck? We have the components, we don't have the wood! We only have 2 people with guns. We only have 3 people with guns, and oh no, we lost the good shotgun somehow. This doesn't have ammo in it, does it? Psychic shotguns. I posted a mod in the voting booth, but it needs to be made more evil. War crimes expanded too. Sounds pretty good. I'll add that now, since that's one of the mod tokens you needed. I'll add that now, since that's one of the mods that was requested. Since you did get a mod token, I did find like a model of yours or 2. War crimes. There you go. I will enable that soon. Seems like we can also probably start scrapping mechanoids. Who's meant to be doing mining? Slave 1. Are you doing that? Or are you just sitting home? You know what? I think the slaves might deserve beds. Not because of comfort, just so they sleep faster, they work more. Mercenary gunner. Oof. Might be bad. There are more of them? Why is it only 11? Did they lose enough numbers? There's only 11 of them. Oh, it's a Zappa raid. I love fire. Do we have biological warfare yet? No. I love fire so fucking much. I hate these imps. I've always hated imps. I've always hated imps. Always hated imps. I've always genuinely fucking hated imps. I've always fucking hated these imps. They're the most useless colonists. Most useless colonists, but when they get in the combat, they just get a free douse your person on fire, which stuns them for like 10 seconds, or downs them. Because no armor in this game protects you from that. Cow setting. No, we will not cater to your empire needs. Evil Larry, do you have a gun yet? No, you don't. We need to get guns, and we needed them yesterday. So we have the machinery. We need the steel. We have the steel. We just don't have the fucking wood. There's only 10 of them this time. Yeah, their numbers have really dwindled. They're not gonna go towards the actual fucking... Oh my god, I hate this game. I hate when they coordinate like this. Oh, don't you dig through my walls? That's cheating, and you fucking know it. I hate imps because they are faster than you, and when they do get close, they just spew on you. Yeah, don't, you fucking bastards. All you do is spew. Okay, we dealt with them. Fucking run off, assholes. I would war crime your ass, but you're not worth the fucking hassle. Also, why don't you people fucking deliver food? we need wood. That's the big limiting factor, is the wood. Which means Evil Larry needs to get off his ass. Oh my god, shut up. I understand that they completely surrounded me. Get me a gun? I did get you a gun. Where's your fucking gun? Oh my god, I forgot to select it. How good at... Larry, how good at shooting are you? Level 9. We brute forced your ass. Larry, why are you hauling? You shouldn't be hauling. You shouldn't be doing any of that. Why are you... Yeah, okay. Oh, you're hauling because you need to transport yourself to it. Please just do your job. At least you got a good bed. You got a good quality bed. We got mortars, so we could bomb the imps from afar. Fire wouldn't work. Hydroponics would work. What Warcry mod should I add post next? I don't know. Let me go get that Warcry mod on right now. We just need to get wood, just so we can start getting guns. Fuck the Mossbergs. Let's get ourselves the Mini 14, just so everyone has a Mini 14. You, and you. I think you are good at shooting? Yeah, so we'll need an extra... We need to get everyone Mini 14s. We'll also probably go get ourselves 5.56 hollow point. Yeah. Minimum of 200. Why is no one... Not assigned to construction, we'll never do hauling. Could you please repair this and then also reload it? Thank you for reloading our own defenses. No one else wishes to do it. Everyone's doing that except for Evil Larry. Where is Crafter? Refining lumber. That's why we don't have any fucking lumber. Stop that, stop that. Advanced lights. Just to make the lights cheaper. Here we go. Mini 14 is being made. Pretty sure, yeah, we got rid of your cooking so we could make you a top tier crafter. What we'll also do quickly is get you a light source here and here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's doing construction? Are you even being converted? No, of course not, because I'm not being smart. Marriage is on. Crafter and Ranger 2. Oh, congrats you two. An evil marriage will be held in your name. What quality gun is that? Excellent. Excellent, you say? Combat slave, grab that. We'll actually make that a proper kit. Mini 14. Mini 14, Ruger Mini 14. We'll get Hollow Point. We'll get 120 rounds of Hollow Point and maybe 60 rounds of Full Metal. We'll also get ourselves some Herbal and a meal. Probably a package survival meal. Survival rifle. Package survival meal. Alright, we'll also give that to the head of combat right now. We'll also need to get them a 5.56 that isn't not 5.6. Hollow Point that isn't forever. Hello. We're finally investing in weapons. Hollow Point Mini 14s. They're 20 rounds. They're not as good as the rapid fire, but they're single fire. Can I post the next mod, or does the mod Tokyo not count as... No, it's fine. You can post the next one. It does require us to have a minimal of 2 mods to vote upon. But also it does mean I get to add a mod of my own, so it will count as 2. Let me go grab a mod real quick. Interesting. I just realized this room doesn't have a single goddamn light source in it. You know what? I'm gonna just put down a standing lamp because that will cover more range. Diplomatic change, faction re-emerged. Oh, who are they? They're a new faction. They're just genuinely a new faction. Interesting. Ruger 14, excellent. Honestly, Ranger 2 can get it. Of course you can go for that mod. I know you too well already. Oh yeah. I mean, it's been enough time. Now we can recruit you. Congratulations. You're kind, so you... yeah, you're kind. Mad Megasloth. Ruger 14, another masterwork. We now need to start building the damn ammo. There we go. Hollow Point has been made. A few streams, I think. I have watched something between 10 or 15 of your streams. Indeed. So now we actually have proper rifles. Long-range rifles, by the way. Do mind you, these rifles will now be even longer range. So they're normally 55. Ooh. Pawn manipulation. That is Evil Larry's due to sight and manipulation. Being lowered because of his missing eye and missing shoulder. Better murder? Yes. Begin the construction of the eye and arm. Larry, you're getting your first batch of upgrades. You've got yourself a Master Wool Synthread Parker. We'll also give you some Synthread pants. We'll give you a full Synthread outfit, and then eventually a full Hyperweave when we get to it. Speaking of which, we'll need more materials. More food is being grown. Good. Advanced lights. That will make the base overall cheaper. Fire foam would allow us to make fire foam grenades, so when people catch fire, we can actually throw fire foam at our feet, so when they do that breath attack, they can't actually light us on fire. Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. Oh, very smart of you. Yes. We obviously need to put you back onto construction. You need to get rid of that fucking shield. All of you, get rid of that damn fucking shield. Oh. We'll make 3 out of jade. And then our best crafter, Ranger 2. Make Larry the best art you can make. Here we go. Finally, some fucking power. The cow has wandered away. .21 true range. Pawn manipulation. Ah, yes, you've been psycho crashing. Into an evil cyborg. Right now, we're getting your prosthetics. Just to make you more combat capable. We might do that to everyone, to be honest. Make them all combat capable. Like, for example, get Ranger 1 a new jaw so you can eat more efficiently. We can't get Ranger 2 a new head. Could get Evil Larry a new eye and a shoulder. Good enough for now. Good enough for now, exactly. Excellent, excellent. Ooh, those are better than normal. Head of combat, berserk, ravagely hungry. Why are you ravagely hungry? We have food! Beat up head of combat. She's being stupid. And make sure that weapon is fucking hold. I don't want it to degrade. Luckily for us, you're just a waster. Sadly for us, if Larry went down the pyro tree, it wouldn't really matter. Because 90% of what we're fighting is fucking immune. No herbal medicine. Right eye. That's left eye. Are we completely out of med? We are completely out of meds. Shit. We're genuinely out of meds. No installing bionics yet. Or prosthetics. We need meds. Can't do an operation without meds. We used it all on head of combat. No, we didn't. We just used our normal amount. So a steel helmet is 4 mils and it's 2 kilograms. If we were to make it a tempered steel, it's the same weight, 30 more durability, and goes up to 5.2. Same weight, same everything. 30 more durability. Obviously, we know what we're doing. Our warriors must have appropriate head protection. Ooh, uranium. Ooh, is that uranium? Grab all those weapons. We could use the components. We're getting steel now, which is good. Is wife just out in the firing line? No, but she's getting really fucking close. Ranger 2, could you make your way over here? Seems like you're fucking up your shots. Looks like, yeah, looks like they are out of ammo. Legendary work. Ooh, oh, I need to see that. 9.1. Well, obviously the legendary needs to go to Larry. Gotta keep his brains in. There we go. We'll claim this and bring it in. Extra power, you know. But where do we put it? Obviously in Larry's room. We'll also get all that sorted. And unforbid everyone. Bring it all in. We finally got rid of the mech cluster, which is good. Where's our crafter? Making a metric ton of fucking bullshit. There we go. Get us some more of those juicy materials. Insect meat, nutrient paste, slaves in the colony. How close are we to getting supremacy in our blood? Alright. We need to get more things. We got 2 excellent qualities, which is awesome. So it goes normal, so it goes awful, poor, normal, excellent, good, excellent, masterwork, legendary. Pretty sure that's the whole chain of command. Also, a 9.2mm helmet is pretty... Wait a minute. Oh, that's Ranger. Legendary helmet. Worth $500. Might be worth selling, just so we can get some stuff. I think a legendary helmet might absolutely be screwing with our wealth. Maybe? Ooh, gene line. You not constantly miss? Why does it feel like our bullets were doing nothing? What the fuck is this game? No, what was that? They missed every single shot. Fucking 20 shots from everyone missed bugs on things? What? No. I'm not accepting that. I'm simply not accepting that as a fact. Fuck you, game. You don't get the... It had to be glitched. Because there's no way not a single one got hit by that close of fire. That's ridiculous. That is just ridiculous. That is just fucking ridiculous. Redonkulous, even. Fuck that shit. I'm simply not accepting that as a fact. That's all I have to say. The fuck was that? So when they get onto the barricades, they're invulnerable? That is stupid. You know what? That makes me realize that this isn't worth having. We should also probably get a second sentry gun. What we should probably do...
Can you list your car seekers? Can you narrate for you, please? We are currently lined up at our overpowered kill box as raiders file in. Single file, of course. In the meantime, the 14-year-olds who just slaughtered a village are heading back to the road to meet up with their donkey dealer before they go on and kill a group of tribals in their sleep. Are you listening to this in a crowd? I'm not sure if I should be narrating this. In other news, a small group of drug addicts are traveling across the tundra on their way to desecrate a small settlement of deformed people and to eat their flesh. That has been your update. Yes, you're in a crowd.
Security. There we go. So we'll get that situated. I don't like reverting, but when the game literally fucks me over with bugs and shit, and like just bullshit, I don't support it. I simply don't. I can't tolerate it. Also, that threat numbers are going up even further. Good. Slave 1. I fucking despise you. You know what, Slave 1? You've just earned yourself an execution. You ran all the way here just to spit fire on us. That is... This is Ringworld News at 3. Now you are a reporter on the field. 7. How's it going over there, 7? I am being assaulted by fire-breathing assholes. Constantly. And one of them just rebelled. Decided to run all the way over to one of my people and breathe fire on him. I want to make a slur for them. But You deserve to die, Slave 1. You deserve that. You know how annoying it is? You know what's going to happen? Head of security, head of combat is going to get an infection, and we have no medicine. I'm getting fucked over by the bugs. They're, glitching out and not being able to be shot or hit. It's weird. We need more medicine. We're out of medicine. We have no fucking growers, Taco Bell. Doom. It's frustrating. It's really frustrating because all the people I can recruit are imps, and I fucking hate imps. I've actually learnt to hate imps more.
September 30th, 1998. It's a day I'll never forget. The cop inside me died that day.
Kill all imps? Yes. The cop in me died that day. Buddy, you were a cop for a day. This is why I never take imps. I don't have a choice. I genuinely don't have a choice. I genuinely don't have a fucking choice at this rate. That's the only fuckers that raid me, and bugs, and I can't recruit bugs. And also the bugs kind of just spawn out of the thin air, which is really annoying. Like, I'm really not liking this mod pack anymore. DayZ's apparently making me a mod pack, which is fun. Gonna have lore and such, and special siding scenario and such. As it comes, yeah, pick up your rifle. Take imps. I don't have a fucking choice. Oh my god. All because of this little bot. Can you try my one if you want? Try your what? Well, your mod pack? Is it the one that I made you, or is it that the one you have? Pack and save. I just started it. Is it locals pack that you got? The really thin one, or you the Lone Cinder start? Ah, interesting. I don't know. I'm just having a lot of in an urban ruin. Oh, interesting. I think one of the problems I'm having with this is it's just world domination is cool. But I've done the stump thing and spawned next to a faction. Now I'm completely surrounded and they're throwing only imps at me, and it's really tedious. Because there's a lot of them, and it's annoying. How much wealth do I have? I only have 100,000. They're throwing like 20 imps at me. Of how much power scale they have. What you need to raid and annihilate those pathetic fields? I do, but as you can see, I'm not doing so hot. Imps are the worst faction to be raided by, personally. Yeah, right next to Neanderthals. Anything with no pain or reduced pain is fucking tedious to kill. And it's like, I think Neanderthals are the worst to capture, but the imps are the worst to actually have a colonist. Clearly 7, you need RIBM. I do have RIBM. I just need to get microelectronics, which means I need to get everything. It's expensive. Where's the constructor? It's Larry. What is Larry doing? Floors, got it. Right, chat. Time to buy him a shit ton of tech-proof cores. I don't think Room Connect's enabled. If only had Room Connect. Life's been too easy with Room Connect and too difficult at the same time. Got a synchrophage yet? No. Larry's got a wife though. If we're going to research anything, what should we research? Okay, how about we get Foundation Tech so we can get a cleaner? Relying on humans, I don't think I can rely... Yeah, I just realized I can't rely on humans. Because all the humans I can get are imps and they're fucking awful. Yeah, I just realized that due to the fact that I can only get imps, I can't really I can't really do anything. So I think it's best for us to go down Deadman and try to get the mech gestator. Ranger is being a dickhead. Soiled self, missing tongue. Oh, missing tongue isn't understandable. Evil Larry needs his augments. Oh. Yeah, alright. I think we can get imps now. They don't need to sleep. They don't need to eat. They don't need to sleep. They don't need the recreation. They'll never mental break. There's just... No, it's not even worth it. It's not even fucking worth it. They take half the time to heal, so they're bad at combat. It's not a job. Should be fun. So 7, I'm working on the pack again. Do you wish to leave some lore notes plus videos? Just with notes or neither? Neither. I want to go into it bland. Fishing. Why did I get fishing? When do you think you get taken of age? When we start prospering. Not fucking falling apart every 10 seconds. Oh, absolutely more cannons. Nice. Venom fangs. Oh, look, we can sell these for a hefty amount. Can we buy components? Can we buy steel? Tempered steel. What's normal steel? EU steel. Ooh, very expensive. Let me delete the notes. Don't delete the notes. Just, okay, sorry. Don't delete the notes. I would like to get those... Are the notes required to progress? Are they important? Glass steel, refined lumber, tempered steel, ceramic. Where's normal steel? Celsius core. Oh, what an inspiration! Fire beam. Expensive. We can sell that. No, they are just set dressings. You would get the nodes every tech up level up. Ah, okay. Nor. I'm assuming that's just like ink black skin. Yep. I could buy concrete. It's worth a bit.
You can use the mind-broken imps to raid the other imp settlements.
True. I have a lot of ceramics. That's really good for using armor, but eh. Do you have neurophage on? So if like to become a neurophage. Yes, of course. That's my thing, Larry. We just got mind breaking, so we can just absorb people's minds. Well, we got more components, which is good. Buying components is like always a good thing. Getting that wall up means we only have one way in. We're absolutely filled to the gills with clothing. I'm assuming everyone can be doing some recycling instead. It would probably be nice to get some armor. Oh, new Zarm. Rip. White knuckle, eh? You can't entice me. You can't entice me, Ray. Don't even try. Yeah, we got some steel clubs, steel club, steel knife, tempered thing. I'm not trying to entice you, I'm just showing. Ready? Nice. Shotgun. I think Larry should focus on getting his psi level up. No one expected you to get a fucking gun. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, is there always been a gun? We're in a 70 beauty. Hell yeah. That's gonna make your room really nice. Excellent. That is, I think, dexterity. This is dexterity. Get rid of that. Only gun before was a flare gun. True. I did see you use the flare gun before. If only we got raided by anything that isn't fucking imps. More levels become neurophage? Yeah. We might upgrade just so we can get the levels faster. Also, I think it's becoming winter again. August. Yeah, we're close. Are you even worth cycle leveling? No. What do you even do around here? Yeah, you could be doing things like hauling. Actually, you could be cleaning. Clean the rec room. Make it look nice. Psi level, psi 72%. Doesn't give me that much. From quality, ooh, 2% per nearby statues. I focus. Okay, cool. Giving them like 2 hours to force meditate, schedule before sleep and after helps leveling psychastic. Yeah. Kind of wanna. I'm trying to brute force it so we can get this character faster. Trying to get. Oh, we got the thingamajig, didn't we? I love this little thingamajig. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Wait a minute. We didn't get it. Because they always say meditation no matter what. Yeah. That sounds like a good idea. Wait a fucking minute. I just realized something. Oh no, you gotta be shitting me. We still don't have fortification industrial, so we can't make the lathe. We can't make cheap, expensive components. God damn it. It's like the one good thing about that mod. I mean, there's plenty of good things about that mod. It's the one thing I'm looking forward to, and I'm still don't fucking have it. Ugh. Then again, yeah. Greetings, Lufu. Concrete. I actually got concrete. It's composite stonework. It's better than concrete, technically. Greetings. Greetings indeed. It's a little stronger than concrete, and I read the description. It takes 20% less damage from all sources. So it's actually more than like 700 durability, which is quite nice. Ranger 2. Mostly trying to get the art done. Fuck me. We're trying to salvage as much stuff as we can. Here's the idea. Better than concrete. You better be careful what you say. It's got more durability, but it's a lot harder to make. Need a dedicated bench for it. Well, actually, you can make the concrete from... Yeah, from this. It does require steel and 25 blocks, so you do need to process a block. So it's got more steps, but it's got 2 beauty. So it looks better. It looks a lot better than concrete. And yeah, it's got better flooring, better things. It does take 5. Each one of these take 5, and you only get 25 out of the... So you basically convert the 25 stone into 25 of this refined stone with the 6 steel. It uses steel, then it would be only fair to compare to reinforced concrete. That is true. Concrete is better because you can mass produce it a lot easier. Like, this took me a while to build. Concrete's like really fast. Material engineering. Or... Oh, a Hydrax. A Hydrax would be nice. We can't rely on slave labor. I know, guys. Absolute bad. I mean, you were trading 800 watts for it. That is true. This is only 350, or technically it's 350, but it's double the speed. This also makes a bunch of shit. This mod also allows me to make synth thread. Really cheaply, by the way. Just convert cloths directly into synth thread. The lumber is really hard to fucking get if you don't have a dedicated plants person, which we fucking don't. Actually, since we don't have a dedicated plants person, we should probably go get an agri-hand. Oh, hell yeah. Where's the... There it is. Still more expensive than Rimfella from what it looks like. Yeah. That's true, but it's also... I can make it immediately. So that's the advantage. Does... Shouldn't have that shield. You're hungry. Oh, we're all hungry. You know why? Because this is set to critical when it needs to be set to preferred, and this needs to be set to critical. I bet. You people haven't been eating. Oh, you come back. Yeah, Rimfella's way more industrial focused, so it needs starting infrastructure, but infinitely better in the long run. That's how you balance shit. That's how I enjoy my balance in my games. It's like, oh, early on, it's shit. Later on, it's better. Much more infrastructure, a lot more resources, a lot more research. But, like, it's just better. That's how you do fucking progression. That's why... Same way as Room Comics? Yeah. Like, for an example, Fortification Industrial giving you the lathe, which allows you to craft components, but really inefficiently. Like, double the work, 8 more steel, and it still requires at least 1 advanced component. Like, that is actually so good, because it does require 10 crafting instead of 8. So it requires, like, just so much more, and it's so much better. 7, send me your recycle mod. Sure. Like, it knows how to make amazing mods? Absolutely. We'll go grab that recycling mod I use. And fuck it, I'll just chuck it in chat. There we go. Like, it's good to have, like, different stages of progression. It really is. I also do like the more advanced power supplies. I love that the Rimatonics, you have to buy the research with silver, and it's not locked behind stupid fucking tech prints. Yeah. I personally like tech prints. I personally like tech prints a lot. I was actually wondering why more things haven't used them. But ironically, Deadman Switch, which is made by Oboba, also has tech print stuff, which is cool. I like the idea. I don't like the RNG based on what you can't trade. You can never get any of them. Yeah. Please, no one have a mental daze. You know how many times these people have mental days right as a raider started? Too fucking many, and it's pissed me off way too much. Oh, it has done... Oh, so bite. Yeah. Evil Larry's getting their medical experience. Remember the imps have the unhappy gene? Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna rely on robots. They're a lot more reliable. And we get to pollute the environment. We're trying to be evil. It's very difficult to be evil when you're surrounded by feral imps. Do you have a Deadman on this? Yeah, I do. I do have Deadman. We actually should be building the trash pan thing. Where's the wife? Oh my god, you're gonna get yourself killed. Go arrest it. 20 imps. Don't you fucking run. They're breaching. You gotta be shitting me. Larry, come on. Kidney. Any of them drop medicine? They drop more psycho. Remember 1.5 Dead Man when the trash bins were a fucking MVP? They could just do anything. Plain work, cutting cremation. God damn, I remember that. I also remember them having a different sprite. They were taller. Remember that? Looks like this worked out in the end. Wife, terrifying hallucinations. That's what happens when you're a fucking anomaly. Yeah, they look like dustbins, but no, the ones are supposed to look like Roombas. Yeah. Automated, bias, legion. I feel like we should get an army of soldats. An army of soldats would be nice. Can't wait for military training. That might take like 6 months, maybe? However long it normally takes. Oh, you fucking vomit. Oh, Psycho crash. I mean, you're living off Psycho, so of course you're going to crash. Tesserant and Militors. That's manageable. If we get this blocked up, we could fight them down here. We also got a bunch of weapons. It's good that their corpses aren't far. Burn their corpses. You know what they're gonna cook up? I want to know what ideas they'll get from do the training and such. Be hilarious if they made a training mod. Like actually like imagine if like your colonists could actually do coordination and shit. Like imagine if you lined them up on a thing and then told them to breach and clear and they'll go into each corner of the room. Or they'll throw it. I would love a mod that if you click here and click a grenade, they'll open the door, slightly throw a grenade in, bounce off the wall, blow up, and then they'll go in. Or you then tell them to go in. Like, just being able to, like, open the door, throw a frag, and then fucking close it would be amazing. Correct. Interesting that we're getting so much clothing. Legion's done. Pioneer equipment. I have a question. What weapon can the soldat actually use? PDWs. PDWs are good. They're expensive though. Cheapest thing we can get them is Mossberg 500s, and the most powerful weapon we can technically get them is the SKS. It is quite expensive though, 4 components. Liam Fields are literally like 1/4 the price. I think we're gonna go with Liam Fields. The rate of fire, like the SKS do slightly less damage, slightly less pen, but they also fire a lot more often. And I think are slightly shorter range. But in the end, that doesn't really matter when you can actually literally shoot, I think, twice as fast. And reload faster as well. We can actually check that information right now. If we were to go with gunsmithing and go, oh shit, yeah, the Helldiver shit's here. Holy sweet Jesus. The Halt. Doesn't this have like a 10 gauge Halt alt? 16 range. 16 range. 10 gauge! Alt 8 fucking shells. Bushwhacker. Oh, that's also a 10 gauge. Punisher? That's also a 10 gauge. Okay. Reprimand. 12 by 25 judgment. Ooh, that's a big boy round. That's got a lot of pen behind it. Senator should have a lot of pen. Surprisingly, it doesn't. It has less pen than the reprimand. Why? Wait, why? 12 by 25. 13 by 4. What the fuck? Barrel length, maybe? Peacemaker. 9 by 20. Not bad. Machine gun. 8 by 60 Constitution. 175 rounds. Las Talon. That's a lot of damage. These are kind of cool. Holdovers for the win, clearly. Las Quasar Cannon. Is that just an infinite rocket launcher? 55 range. Aiming time of... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's like the real Quasar. Autocannon, 20 by 102. 10 shots. Do you reload 10 at a time? No, okay. The Ultimatum. Oh, my favorite. Ultimatum 80 mil. What's its range? 12! Just like the real one. Grenade launcher. Dunk, 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 dunk. Heavy machine gun should be 12 by 100 mil justice. Flash Scorcher. 8 mils a pair. That doesn't seem right. It's got a little bit of EMP to it. Railgun. 76. Nice. Breaker Incendiary. Stalwart. 5 by 5 by 50. Recoilless rifle uses, yep, the typical. And then if we go to precision, we'll get all the Liberators. Liberator Penetrator. Why would you use the Penetrator over the Liberator? They use the same round. That's probably just CE logic. 55 range. 55 range. Carbine obviously shoots faster and it's shorter range by 48. Chaos Liberator. Repainted and renamed by Chaos Divers to Chaos Liberator. Huh. Anti-material rifle. Las sickle. Is there any minigun? Technically, there is a minigun. Head combat berserk. Ugly environment. Well, that's because you're having a major psycho crash. It probably doesn't help that you're constantly taking psycho. Because there's no other option for you. Hold the gun before it gets fucking destroyed by the rain. Visitors by the coronation. How much food do we have? Did we get that thing built yet? Evil Larry, can you build on this? Now, wifey doesn't have to clean, they can haul. Place is now all cleaned up. Auto deploy. Go, little trash pan, you cutie. Alright, so Crafter, you are an extremely good intellect. Yep. What do we actually want to research? We're getting equipment. Do we put Crafter... I mean, Crafter can't fight, so... You're just a slave. You're just a worker. We can make Evil Larry, but Evil Larry has 0 in crafting. Then again, none of the stuff requires crafting. He just requires to be able to craft. This might actually be worth a lot. Yeah, all the clothing we have, let's just donate it all. We could scrap it into cloth, but... if we just give it all away to these guys. That does 2 things. A, we don't have to fucking sort it. Look, we just had enough. Look, we don't have to sort it. We don't have to shift it. We don't have to do anything. Now we could just focus. So obviously the reason we did that is because we're slowly getting rid of all the corpses. You see, I can't do that because I'm allies with everyone. That, yeah, once you get rich enough, yeah, you can just ally everyone. It's really easy. Obviously, yeah, we have a washing machine? I swear we had a washing machine somewhere. How else did we clean everything? I mean, I can't give away clothes because I'm at 100 with all. I mean, you can still give away clothes because clothes gives you wealth. Welcome, Doz. Your other compatriot did not survive. But you will. You're the first official imp in the entire colony. Do us proud. Do us proud, immediately dazes. Intense pain? Yeah, it happens to the best of us. Bring him up here. Bring that thing up there. What's the storage of this? Raw material. Ah, yes, the steel. I'm guessing we've got everything popped away. That's the good quality shotgun, leave that. Bad quality, bad quality. We mostly just get rid of things that, A, we can't really process. Refined wood, refined lumber. There we go. An extra 75 steel right here. I guess the raids that we're getting aren't necessarily all bad. Alright, so we're going to probably go try to piss off the mechs. Let's get everyone all loaded up. Armor piercing. Okay, cool. Head of combat. You do anything but... Yeah, you do research. That's important. So what we'll actually do now is get rid of this allow area. And make it only in this allowed area. There we go. So now, DOS does that. What does Larry do? Do we wait for another inevitable raid to come our way? Or should we try to take out one of these outposts? Do you think we're strong enough to take out one of these logging camps? Tier 1 logging camps? That would lower their capability. We'd also take out the flame home there. We have guns now, but we don't have armor. What are we researching right now? Pioneer equipment? We should go after plate mail. Bandit outpost upgraded. Oh, that's the one I was just gonna go after as well. Strength of 200. Strength of 350. Yes, the strength of 100 is actually quite bad. Then outpost upgraded. Huh. We got one of those guys running around. We might get raided by Yakin, which is more acceptable, but they still shit. They're just sleepy. They don't have mood problems. They are aggressive, though. I think it's time for us to accept that quest. Despite the fact that we don't have that built. So they're up there, 2 Militaurs and things like that. Okay. So, you 3 over here. I think Ranger 1 is the medic. Yeah. Obviously, this isn't a very long corridor. Oh, for fuck's sake, go rescue Ranger 2 before he burns to death. God, Tesserons are beyond annoying. Just ignore armor. Just ignore armor. They just ignore fucking armor. These things catch fire. 7% flammability. Just ignore armor and they fucking cause bleeds. Alright, Larry. Go get your mech link, my friend. North shields too. Yeah, fucking Pinnacle are annoying. Plate. Armored plates. There we go. We can get this now. Oh, we got a lifter. Wonderful little guy. Little goober. Little goober. Alright. We're gonna go after one of these, which is fine. Now, my question is, obviously we need to actually go after basic mech tech. Glittering constructions. You want me to build you this shit? That's so much shit. I would rather not. I'll take all the bonus materials. My god. You're a pessimist and genetic pessimist, so you're a -11 mood. Plus, you're in serious pain, because, yeah, you also will have heart problems. We have absolute zero meds to address any of these problems. I think the first thing we're going to research is definitely a Agri Hand. I mean, Deadman Searcher is going to be very useful, that is true, but we can't go down Deadman Search because they don't have any workers. They have the Hydraxes, which I think are faster than lifters, and Hormel, and have a gun, but they're also a lot more expensive. And one lifter is already enough. One lifter is already enough. We just want, I mean, yeah, we basically got a free lifter. I say 2 Agri Hands. Do we go with 2 constructors, 2 Agri Hands, and 2 lifters? I think that will be the best. We'll just have a full... Okay, so we'll have growers constantly growing and harvesting us wood. Constructors actually building the buildings we want. That is going to put Larry out of business. Growing and mining. Mining, yes, mining. Larry will get us the materials we need. Is this all mud? No, it's not all mud. Flame home. How much power is that? That's 5,000! Ah! How many imps will there be? Of course, our head fucking dickhead is injured. Basic mech tech. There we go. We need to get ourselves biotech. We need to get ourselves a soft scan ripper and a gestator. Get ourselves goddamn wiring. Bring it up. Bring it over. Steel vests, that's more steel. 150, 100, and 100. We have the steel, which is good. My only problem is that raid is fucking 5,000. Sweet Jesus. We're gonna have to raw dog that. We're just gonna have to raw dog that. Fuck me. There's 29 of them. Alright, our corridor isn't really that long. It gives them quite the advantage. But, whatever. Combat music, let's go. There we go, raid dealt with. Once we actually got ourselves a kill corridor, it became a lot easier. Alright, cool. Do we want any of these buggers? Oh, a natural Psylink. No, we're going full robot. Just the way it has to be. Gonna have to break your neck. Did any of them drop fucking herbal? No. I think the first thing we're gonna gestate is going to be a bloody... what's it called thing? Agri-hands. 2 agri-hands, please. Or should we make it 3 agri-hands? Buff mobilization. Interesting. Like I said, we're going to be evil, but we're just trying to fucking get by at this point. We're just trying to get by. This isn't even on a hard difficulty. It's just, like, let's have a quick look, see how many raids we have. It's only been 2 years. It's only been 2 fucking years and we've had that many raids. That is ridiculous. And they're not small raids either. Like, we're getting 24 fucking tribals. Our wealth, how bad is our wealth now? It fluctuates, but we're about to hit 100,000. Damn. Hold up, did we get the mechanoid thing? No, we didn't. We got the technology, right? Attending marriage ceremony. Wait, someone's getting married? Player 1? Ranger 1, I think. Why? Ooh, if only the quality actually fucking mattered. Okay, so, what do we actually got to build? We have tons of FSX. We're running purely off chem fuel right now. $50 FSX would be nice. Does get to work. I think the AOI, where is it? You already have it on. Good job, Larry. 9 goddamn things. I guess we'll get 3 lifters, 3 agri hands, and 3 constructoids. 3 of each. Alright, there we go. Lifters times 2. Constructoid times 1. Agri-hand times 1. And then we'll need to put you on craft. On smithing. And also we'll need you to build some subcores, which don't require much. We'll need 8 subcores in total. Let me check something. 3 mils. I love the Smith & Wesson governors. What happens when I was gone? I was playing RimWorld, so I had no idea what was happening right now. We're being raided by bugs. Few little buggers, and one of these, and one of those. I don't like the ranged ones. They're awfully accurate for what they do. Oh, they got completely wiped. Cool. Oh, we got a giant rice. You have to be there. Can this thing fucking die? 225 HP? You're literally down because of burns. It's also using fucking cover. Well, what is that? That's a fucking acid spitter. It has 225. And who's the Mechanator? It's you, Larry! Someone's gonna get a fucking infection because of acid burns. We don't have a fucking single grower. Please don't go to sleep. Okay, at least tend to your wife. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Why did we literally have to get raided by something as tough as a centipede on its body? What the fuck just happened? You're all going to get infections. You're just all going to get infections. Of course it's me. No surprise. After all, mechs are a lot more reliable than feeble humans. Yeah, and we're going to lose 2 of our fucking best rangers because this fucking thing is bullshit. Look how much HP it has. It had 225. How did it die? No, it shouldn't be technically dead, technically. It just took too much physical damage. Can we get another few doctors in here? Please tend to the others, if you can. Why does it have so much HP? I don't fucking know. I don't even think we're meant to be fighting those yet. We got like a, we got a mod on that makes them, like, a lot more terrifying. I don't think that was the right call. This has like genuinely been a stressful colony, because like the colonists we could be getting are genuinely awful, and they're awful because none of them can fucking grow. None of them has been proven to us that they can fucking grow food. They just can't grow food. How good at construction are you? 0. Not all the acid burns have been tended to. It's not even... Oh, it wasn't even fucking dead. Oh, it wasn't dead. We downed it from pain. Yeah, that's how much pain it could take. 225. Why is it all 225? Why is that thing literally a juggernaut? Fucking course you got an infection in your fucking leg. Tungsten steel, thank you. He's just gonna die because we got no medicine. Because no one can do any fucking growing except for Larry. What are we trying to get first? Lifters? Okay, how about you get 2 agri hands? And then 2 constructoids. You're not getting an infection, you're not getting an infection. You have gotten an infection. And it's leading quite easily. Let's try to get some herbal. Our best medic is Larry. we might just lose Ranger 2. Which is our... Oh, God. Our best social. And our... Okay, he's Ranger 2. He's not our best medic. Ranger 1 is our best medic. One acid burn did 20 fucking damage. Are you shitting me? That's a lot of damage. And then the rest did 10s. It is about to hit 3 in the morning, which is actually a lot later than I normally stay up for the past few days. But I've only been streaming for 2 hours. Oh, come on, game. Come on, life. Why are you like this? Well, we're gonna get a lot more robots soon. Larry got some medicine. 31% tend isn't high enough. Fuck, he's gonna lose a leg. Frustrating, isn't it? Robots are better than humans. Yeah, but we need people who can wield rocket launchers and shit. Technically, the only human we technically need is Crafter 1. The rest are disposable. How do we get robots to wield rocket launchers? Technically, one of the flying drones can wield the dumbfire, the M72, so those technically work. They just take up a bandwidth, which we have a limited amount of bandwidth. What are we getting first? Another lifter. And another lifter is being made. I think component-wise, these small mechs are very cheap. Then we're gonna get a Agri Hand. Missing 50 steel. Death to Ranger 2. He will be buried, for that will help the mood, because we're not that evil yet. Well, he's dead now, so it doesn't really matter. Faction re-emerged. Those guys didn't exist. We nearly got another lifter done, which is awesome. I think we should get everyone back on recycling. we need more metal. We can. There's tempered steel. The Liam Field. We're getting a bunch of things up, which is nice. I guess we don't need to do that. Actually, we can do that. Larry, someone fucking cremate his corpse. Oh, we didn't give him a burial. Shit. It's fine. No positive, no negatives. We lose a friend? No human, cold water, sleeping alone. Yeah, absolutely no gives of shits. A flash storm in this economy. So we're gonna get ourselves a second lifter, which is going to be good. Where's the current lifter? Oh, yeah, it's fucking dead. We'll need a toxic waste pack. We'll actually build ourselves a dedicated deep storage for it. We'll just build a cheap We'll build a cheap one. Must be emptied. 25 steel to resurrect. We need to salvage 25 steel from something. How do we get 25 steel? Which power are we overproducing? 4,000. It's just more logistical work. Ah, it's the washing machine. That's there's where the washing machine is. Polyethylene, Palestra. We're out of components. Once we can get one agri hand up, we will be good. It also probably would help that everyone kind of just went outside and did shit. This is absolutely spewing shit everywhere, which is hilarious. This is nearly done. Steel. Agri hand. And now we can take you off growing. And now Agri hand's gonna go out and go fucking chop some trees. Slowly, but you know, it's gonna chop some fucking trees. Yeah, I think what's gonna happen is we're gonna keep losing steel to the composite work, which is fine. A psychic ship covered with 3 ciphers. Yeah, we actually scrapped. Oh, that was Ranger 1's gun. Shit. That we scrapped. That's no good. Okay, so what do we have left to do? We could kill those for scrap. Scrap. We just got ourselves a bunch of scrap. A7, I replaced my mod with a new one. I'll just let you know. Let me have a look, see. Is it the Android one? The Android could be fun. What metal do we have? Larry, you should probably get the thingamajig working. Get the mech resurrected as soon as you can. Alright, so what do we got around here? That will take 2.53 days? Wow. How much steel do we have left? 15. I know we could just mine for steel, but... Scourge pods. Robots are just actual colonists. What? Yeah. We've been needing the wood for a while. Hello, Chairbound. How you doing? We're currently stressing the shit out of ourselves with this fucking game. Because, we don't got the necessary resources we need. $2,500 strength. And it's rapidly dropping. Wait, what happened to the rifle? What happened to the Mini 14? Why do you have 2? Larry! Why do you have 2? Why is the cat meowing at me door now? How dare it? I'm doing well, that's good. You need to go pick up your damn rifle. Ranger 1, pick up your damn rifle. Our small fortress is being built slowly. Is it 50 per thing? Yeah, it's 50 plus 2 components. which we are getting components from scrapping weapons. We are very much surviving off as much as we can. Evil Larry, you'll begin the construction of that. Hey, at least we're getting food, which is good. No attacking immediately. So how's the colony going? Struggling. 10 plus 7 plus 6. 20, what fucking too many. I'll tell you that. Currently, we've finally got a kill tunnel. It's not very long. We could make it longer, technically. Yeah, we should probably make it longer. You seem to be a... Oh, you're a Sidecaster. He's just dead. Brain destroyed. Last bullet. Why did he make his way all the way over? Let's pop our people around over here. See if we can pop some shots. Yes, we absolutely can. You can't pop shots because you are too short range. Pop some shots. Bang, bang, bang. Good shot. He's down. Oh, that is some accuracy. Oh, and some free herbal medicine? Shouldn't have. Yeah, this level of fucking accuracy. That group was pretty small. No, actually, that was the biggest out of them all. Bang, bang, bang. Another person named CE. Oh, the accuracy on my people right now is fucking awesome. Why is there so many explosion marks everywhere? I bet they're gonna start coming and attacking us now. Bang, bang. Oh, he's wearing some armor? Hyperweave. There we go. That's some extra. That's some extra steel. That's extra everything. I don't know how much steel is on map. I generally don't. Why did you suddenly get up? Oh, because you overdosed and now you're leaving. We actually got a lot of medicine, which is nice. That does mean our doctor can finally augment Evil Larry. Evil Larry, can you please prioritize doing this? $75, $50. What, 2 hours, 3 hours? Alright, cool. There we go. Unforbid, unforbid. Head cannon. Oh, you got nothing to do? You can do some of this. So, now we have 2 lifters, as opposed to 1, and 1 Agrihand. We are now getting a Constructoid, and we're getting a Constructoid and a Agrihand. Okay, so that means 2, 2, 2, 2. That means we'll have 6 mechs in total. What are we going to use the last 3 on? Soldats could be quite effective. They would be very effective. Or we could have more constructors. We could just have more constructors. Agrihand's done. Constructoiding isn't needed anymore. Oh, a base is getting filthy because we don't have the material. Fill that up. I agree. And Dustpan is back. Now we're making a Constructoid, and that means Larry does not have to do any form of construction. All the lifters, since they don't care about anything, we don't have to worry about them going rogue and going mental break and shit. They just need to recharge every so often. We have exactly 8 stacks. Shit. What is going on? Drone intensifies. Oh, it is a psychic drone ship. Let me guess. Psychic moderate drone. B3v3. 3 Scythers versus 3 guys with semi-autos. I don't feel like that's going to be a very fair fight. The Scythers are just going to close the gap. Unless... Okay, I'm going to save Scum. Is it working now? Come on, stop freezing. Everyone inside, all mechs inside. Alright, so we're going to shoot them from here. Even one of them is too much for us to out a full mag. These things are durable. Oh, look, we actually managed. And now we get an advanced component. There we go. We also get a lot of holy shit. We get a lot of steel. That's good. And we'll get everyone off. We also get some steel here. We're very steel poor. Steel poor. Nutmeg, how you doing? When's the next mod being added? You make a good point. I think it's
Hello, when is the next mod added?
Thank you, Nutmeg. What is the next mod on the current list? So Legends is currently the only mod. I mean, I think my mod has nothing's been voted for so far, which is a shame. Hold on, I gotta go check something real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, cool. Another mod, Nutmeg. I'm assuming that's your mod again? The one that you worked on? Yes, it is. Has anybody visited? 63 unique visitors. Interesting. Ooh, oh, we got a hefty amount of that progress done. The only problem is that, yeah, we stopped synthesizing it, or stopped making it. We're going to try to get more material, which is fine. I like how we haven't actually had the need to grow cotton. 2 subscribers so far, including me, I think. Fair enough. Ah, including me too? I think I have the mod subscribed. If not, I'll quickly go subscribe to it. Hidden room, 8 nutrient paste. Yeah, we are kind of just eating nutrient paste. We don't have anyone that can cook. Does anybody willing to cook? I think Range is willing to cook. Dawes is willing to cook. Dawes is willing to cook. Destructoid. How much steel do we have left? Where are you taking that? Constant back and forth? Why? Oh, you're taking it to the washing machine. Evil Larry, get the Constructoid up and running, and then no one has to do construction ever again. There we go, Constructoid is done. Oh, thank God. So now we can focus on getting all the slag and all the metal. I do think we have a metal source somewhere. We have components, which is good. Bow. See, everyone should be on recycling. Larry is very evil. Yes, we're using robot labor instead of human labor. Very evil. Very immoral. Then we scrap this because we don't need that many. How many robots do we have? 4 out of 9. Do we scrap that one, or... I guess it will come in handy if we have a mass casualty event. Yeah, let's just keep it. Very inefficient. Robots are very efficient. Actually, the opposite is true. Humans are a lot more efficient, but they're also more unreliable. That's the downside to downsides to things. Oh, hold up. That's what's going on. We're slowly... We just recycle everything. We just recycle everything. We don't have enough recyclers. Larry's making more. We're trying to keep up the pace. 8, 19, 11. Oh god, survival rifles? That sounds pretty cheap. How cheap are they? They take one component. Not bad. Yeah, but steel. Do we have eccentric tech? No, we don't. Really? We can't repair our equipment through the eccentric tech stuff. How much steel do we have left over? Are we deconstructing the steel over here? Yeah, we are. Where are you taking that? You're just hauling. Wow, what? The Constructoid can do the hauling. The Constructoid can do hauling. Only if it's, haul everything nearby type shit. That's interesting. The Hauler's Dream mod made that happen. There's some steel there. There's some steel here. And an advanced component. We have a bunch of slag. So we have a little bit of steel deposit. How many mechs do we actually have? Walking is inefficient. Yes. Party time. Evil Larry, sorry to party. Yeah, you're an evil party. A second Constructoid could be quite handy. Build it immediately. Prisoner Duke. Oh, it's one of those again? Ah, fuck me. And a Megapede. Jeez. Let's try to take these guys down. Evil Larry can shoot them. I don't remember being 51. Why is there a double hole right here? Are you trying to let them in? There's a fucking Megapede. Oh my god, it's only 6 days old. Oh, so they grow up in 6 fucking days? Jesus. A good pause in between will do wonders. They broke a fucking turret. Wait, what? No, you shouldn't be 23 mils. Oh, I know what's happened. I know what's happened. I know what's happened. I know what's happened. I know exactly what's happened. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. I have figured out the problem. The problem was, we had an insectoid mod that buffed the shit out of them. Yeah. Like, for an example, now its armor is not bullshit. It's not doubled. Yeah, remember this was 225? Yeah, it buffed the shit out of all of them. Fucking open fire. Well, there goes all our turrets, which is all our components. Okay, we fixed the issue, which was a mod that isn't balanced. Or I'm not used to that balance. Actually, which is never fun to deal with. It's dealing with a mod that changes the already fine balance that you're used to. I thought it made the AI more intelligent, or more aggressive, or more things, but it just made the AI, it just gave them buffs, and I'm like, fuck no. I don't want to shoot a That Megapede had more armor than a Centipede, which is a plastic... What the fuck's that logic? At 24 mils. What the fuck? And probably even more health. So fuck that. This thing probably doesn't have 225 heckin' HP anymore. Yeah, I don't want the bugs to be worse than the mechanoids. So yeah, I disabled the mod. Because, icky. Fucking icky. Hollow point and armor piercing. Good. Oh, bloody hell. Critical threat, 12,000. Fuck me. Psi level gain for Evil Larry. Okay. I mean, we could start... Yeah, let's do that, because the amount of psychics we've been dealing with, we could just drain their essence and just be stronger. Right eye shot out. 96 herbal medicine. You know what? I think it's time for your operation. Let's get you your right eye and your arm. Your left arm. I think the best doctor we have is Ranger 1. Get yourself to the medical bay. Get yourself to the medical bay. Ranger, go, 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 go with the fucking shitty stuff. Now, this is either going to go disastrously or perfectly. I'm going to save in case it kills him. The Evil Larry cannot die. Evil Larry has a new eye. It's better than the old one. Final efficiency of 120%. Time for a new arm. This is going to make it so he doesn't have any more pain. Perfect. Our first operation, by the way, on the colony. Speaking of which, we'll need to get Ranger 1 his dentures. Denji. We want to get you all out of there, and all you out of there. We want hollow point, and we want... hollow point or armor piercing? We're mostly dealing with... Okay, we're not dealing with shit that's with crazy armor anymore, so that's good. Mechs. 2 lifters, 1 constructoid, 1 thingamajig. need components, which we're out of. We could go mine them. We are going to go mine them. But we're going to try to keep ourselves afloat by scrapping. We did just use up all our components to rebuild these tempered steel thingamajigs. They're only 30 extra HP, which isn't too much. It's also becoming cold enough where we'll have to worry about all that jazz. So we'll flick this on and let's give our power supply a fucking run for its money. And like that, 4 generators. We're using the generator's natural heat byproduct as a way to heat up the hydroponics. So basically the way this colony works is that we grow rice. We grow rice. It heats up the generators. We eat the rice. We shit out fecal sludge. We process the fecal sludge into chem fuel, and then we fill up the things. So it's a forever cycle. It's a forever cycle of absolute greatness. So, yes. Insect meat and insect meat. So, we are about to head into winter, but we have a hydroponics, or we have an indoor grow area. We're going to get Doz. Doz is an official colonist. That is true. Doz is an official colonist, so we don't have to worry about her being a dickhead. We don't even have to worry about her doing anything else. She could just do cooking. This will actually improve people's moods. Instead of having a -3 and a -4, it's just a -3. And that's if we don't cook with rice. Once we get her high enough, we can combine the insect meat and the thing to be only a +2. Instead of a -7 that we're dealing with paste. Does mean we do consume more resources, but I think people's moods are a little bit more important. We do have in total of 6 people. I just realized that someone has been sleeping on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, someone was sleeping on the floor. My husband died. Fair enough. Evil Larry will be the next human academic, and they will also then consult you about what happened. You can get over it faster. Also, sadly, it's about to hit 4 in the morning, which is normally when I get off for the night. Back in the day. Sleeping in so much. I've been waking up so early. Yeah, I think we'll call it here. I'm going to save. I'm going to quit. And we're going to go raid someone, because I feel like raiding someone today. Who is online? Who is willing to raid? Let's give Mori a raid. He's playing, I think, one of the older Ace Combats, which is cool. 3, 2, 1.